gone, and now for me it has a really weird name right there. We're gonna open it, and you've already done it. It's really easy. The getting this map is the easiest thing ever. I just wanted to show you how it's done. Alright, this is how you spawn. You will be wearing a Mickey Joe head, and for me it's not noticeable. I have a bit of a bigger head, but I don't actually need it because I am Mickey Joe, so that's okay. This map is just a, well, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a full collection of all the nameable weapons in my pack. So you're also gonna need my pack, assuming that you know what my pack is. And yeah, you can just middle mouse click these or whatever key is bound for you to check out all these items. I also have some chests, so you can actually just take the items, I guess, and look at them. They look really cool. Oh, I guess I forgot. Oh, damn. I need to update the map again. Look, I'm missing these 2 hammers in this chest. You seeing this? This is ridiculous. Look, now it's complete. I'll update the map, okay? Anyways. In here are some enchanted, unique enchanted effects for some weapons. If you enchant the Razor Blade, for example, with sharpness, max sharpness, or max smite, or max bane of arthropods. That goes for all the swords. If it says sharpness, it's always also smite or bane of arthropods, right? Because those are side grades and not compatible with each other. So when max enchanted with sharpness or the other enchantments, the Razor Blade gets a little blade that pops up. So normally it looks like this, and then you get it max enchanted, and boom, looks like this. And this is actually from concept art in Minecraft Dungeons. The lightsaber, the robot sword, gets a very cool custom handle. It looks like Kylo Ren's training wheel blades when max enchanted. It's a bit of an artistic choice. I don't know. I like it, but I mean, you know, maybe that Star Wars movie isn't your favorite. So maybe you're using a regular old lightsaber, you know, really immersed, and then suddenly you get it max enchanted, and then it looks like this, and you're like, what the fuck, Star Wars? I didn't ask for a fucking Jesus cross sword, but we got it, so that's in the pack. That's my pack anyways, and I like doing stuff like that. The Stormlander, you know, just gets a little animation when max enchanted with those enchantments or efficiency. You just saw it right there, the animation. It's little electricity, and it glows also. Right, let's make it nighttime so we can see it glow. Looks really cool. It's a cool little animation. Look at this. You know, I like it. I think it's really cool. And yeah, that's it. And then the Sextuple D hammer gets a, you know, normally it's already ridiculous and huge. And then you max enchant it with the sharpness enchants or efficiency because it's an axe. So, you know, might as well. Or both of those, whatever. When you reach level 5, it's flames and it has a glowing core at the end. And that's really cool. It's a really massive fucking hammer that's intended for people who use an axe as a weapon. But I guess you can also, if you just really want a really extreme axe, you can also have this one and just break the world with this axe. It's a bit ridiculous, but there you go. Alright, back to a bit of order in the video, because that kind of went off the rails. Right here are all the tiered axe variants. These are all inspired by Minecraft Dungeons. I just took the base weapons from Minecraft Dungeons, and because they all had like just a metal blade, and then I just decided to make them tiered, so you can actually access, you know, Netherite. The Netherite tier gets all these fancy renames, right? Because you've gotten to the Netherite tier, you deserve all these fancy, you know, you deserve this fancy equipment. But the other tiers now also have some variants, which are relatively tame. They're all colored after the tier. It should be really obvious that they're what tier they are, as opposed to the Netherite, where it's, you know, just a bunch of wacky colors. So if you see a bunch of wacky colors, assume it's Netherite. It's a pretty safe bet. And yeah, these are all melee weapons from also the same principle applied to the weapons from Minecraft Dungeons. And then in Minecraft Dungeons there's the base weapons. For example, there's the base rapier, which is a metal blade. So for me, then I have a base netherite, diamond, iron, gold, stone, wood rapier, you know, for all the tiers. And then there's also the unique rapiers in Minecraft Dungeons. That's why it's set up like this. You have all different tiers, and then the unique weapons as netherite renames, or you just have the netherite colored default ones. You know, there's a lot of variety here, a lot of storytelling to do. You know, you can get really immersed, do a lot of role playing with these weapons. I think it's really fun. Amongst these weapons, and this is what I'm still working on right now, are also the Smash Bros Ultimate weapons. I've decided that Smash Bros Ultimate may not be canon in Minecraft, but at the very least, Steve was in that universe and saw all these weapons with his very own eyes. So these are just maybe recreations, you know, manifestations of Steve's imagination. You know, maybe Steve is like the most creative motherfucker out there. He might be, you know, he might be. So there you go. All the Smash Bros weapons should be in there also. And for the Dungeons weapons, I'm also doing concept art. This is concept art. The Razor Blade is concept art. These two are concept art, you know. Minecraft story mode weapons, and I also take a lot of creative liberty where it's fun and where it still feels canon. Because story mode has these gauntlets, and then I added an Order of the Stone gauntlet, and all I did was just use the colors, basically, of the Order of the Stone, you know, which are these Order of the Stone swords, also sword I added. These colors. And yeah, that's just really fun, right? Because then you have a Thanos glove. So that's kind of how I operate. Then over here you have the tiered armor sets. Some of these are my own design. These are from Dungeons and then translated to all different materials. This is also from Dungeons. And also when I take the texture from Dungeons, I have to upgrade the style, right? Because they never match Minecraft. They don't have leggings or boots most of the time, you know. Well, this one isn't from Dungeons, but this one is. This one's my own unique design, but obviously inspired by Minecraft Story Mode. This one's based on Dungeons. This one's unique design. It's not super unique, but unique design, Dungeons, unique design, very cool. Unique design and, unique design but based on story mode. And this one's obviously, this is the Ocelot armor. This is a port of a Minecraft Dungeons armor set, a chain set. And then I decided, you know, there's no Panthers in Minecraft. I really wanted this armor set in there, you know, just for the culture, I guess. And this one's animated, animisive, and has a nether portal glow, which works perfectly with the nether material of netherite, and then also the Black Panther. So that's great. The Ocelot armor, really unique designs. A lot of these armors have unique designs, obviously. The wolf armor is somewhat inspired. I mean, it's supposed to be a port from Dungeons, but I, you know, took a lot of creative liberties. And it's supposed to be inspired by Sokka's armor from Avatar: The Last Airbender, when they, you know, they fight. I'm pretty sure when they siege the Fire Nation. Yeah, he has a really cool wolf armor set, and this is loosely what it's based on. You know, in a bunch of different variety colors. It's all fun. Creed armor, obviously inspired by the Mandalorian, and then, you know, I mean, I can talk about this stuff all day, right? There's also some variety here, where the Emerald set from Dungeons. I've ported it, obviously. And then as a colored alternative, I wanted a ruby set, right? Because rubies are canon in Minecraft. So in Minecraft Earth, and they were officially first intended to be emerald before they decided to make it emerald. That does becoming green, you know. I'm keeping it real by adding the red version. So there you go. Oh, and then over here, I guess we have some random helmets. This is a turtle helmet from Minecraft Story Mode. Also a scuba helmet if you rename it. And this is the white pumpkin, which is just a carved pumpkin. Put it on your head, look funny. It's nice. It's fun. But you can't place it down because that's not how Minecraft works. So there you go. That's how that works. Now these are all unique.